If people seem to see different versions of you, if no single description ever feels fully right, this message is for the woman who's learned that depth can't be summarized. Take a moment to settle. There's nothing you need to clarify here. Nothing you need to explain. This isn't about defining who you are. It's about recognizing why you were never meant to fit into one clear outline. Because the truth is, you change with space, with people, with energy. And not everyone knows how to read that. You're not someone who can be held inside a single definition. With different people, in different moments, you appear differently. Some see confidence and mistake it for arrogance. Some feel your warmth immediately. Others sense distance, mystery, or something they can't quite place. And then there are those who glance once and decide they've figured you out. But the reality is quieter than all of that. No one ever sees the full picture. Sometimes not even you. In still moments, you may find yourself wondering, which version of you is the most real? And this is where something subtle needs to be said. You don't live from calculation. You live from perception. Your responses don't come from strategy. They come from a nervous system that listens deeply, from intuition that adjusts before the mind names anything. Your eyes change with the energy in front of you. Your expressions aren't performances. They're reflections. To someone attentive, you feel deep. To someone rushed, you feel confusing. And to someone emotionally immature, you're quickly labeled. Not because they understand you, but because they don't know how to stay with what they can't control. And this is something most people don't realize. Being hard to define isn't a flaw. It's often a sign of sensitivity that hasn't been flattened. No matter which version of you appears, there's something people rarely deny. Your beauty. Not a beauty that demands attention. Not something that needs to be proven. It's a beauty with movement. With soul. Sometimes it's soft and open. Sometimes cool, distant, almost unreadable. At times there's innocence. At others, a sharp clarity that makes people pause. It doesn't stay still long enough to be possessed. And that's exactly why it lingers. You don't try to attract. But people notice the feeling you leave behind. A brief look that stays with them. A short interaction that echoes longer than expected. You feel like a story that hasn't revealed all its chapters. And the more someone senses that, the more they realize there's depth they can't rush. And here's the quiet nuance beneath it all. You don't want to be understood too quickly. And you don't need to be fully known. Your adaptability isn't about losing yourself. It's how you protect what's real inside. You learn to move with situations. Not to dissolve, but to remain intact. That ambiguity you carry, it's not confusion. It's discernment. It creates a gentle tension. Soft enough to invite. Strong enough to keep boundaries intact. Some feel drawn closer. Others hesitate. Both responses are honest. This is where perception shifts. You're not inconsistent. You're responsive. You're not hiding. You're selective. And you're not meant to be accessible to everyone. In the same way, those who rush past your surface may never see much. But those who truly notice, often remember you for a long time. Not because they understood you completely, but because they sensed there was more. There is one thing that remains true, regardless of which version appears. You leave an impression. And while not everyone has the awareness to recognize depth when they see it, those who do rarely forget. You were never meant to be easily understood. You were meant to be felt in layers, in moments, on your own terms. If this message felt familiar, you're welcome to stay with it. And if it resonated quietly, you're invited to explore more reflections on this channel whenever it feels right.